Lost in the digital age, how to find your place in a changing world. An opening note of reflection. Today, I want you to ask yourself a simple but powerful question. Who am I now that I am retired? Maybe you've felt it before, the quiet moments when the world seems to move on without you. When the roles that once defined you, colleague, manager, provider, slowly fade away, and you're left wondering what comes next. Have you ever caught yourself thinking, is this all there is? Or am I still useful? If so, you're not alone. Many retirees face this invisible struggle, the emotional upheaval that retirement brings. It's not just about leaving a job. It's about reshaping identity, purpose, and connection. Today, we're going to sit together, gently and without rush, to explore this emotional journey. Because even as the world changes around us, your inner world deserves to find peace, meaning, and hope. The awakening moment. Welcome. I'm Ordinary People, your companion in this journey, a fellow retiree who understands the twists and turns of this new chapter. In the next 10 minutes, we'll explore the emotional and psychological challenges many retirees face, and more importantly, how to navigate them with resilience and grace. Retirement is often seen as a time of rest and reward, but it can also bring unexpected feelings, loss, uncertainty, even loneliness. The good news? These feelings are natural, and there are ways to transform them into growth and renewal. Together, we'll draw on the wisdom of experts like Dr. Robert Waldinger, who teaches us about the power of relationships. Dr. Laura Carstensen, who reveals how aging shifts our focus toward what truly matters. And Dr. Nancy Schlossberg, who helps us understand the art of transition. We'll also share practical steps you can take to rediscover purpose, build connection, and embrace this new rhythm of life. So let's begin this conversation, because your story is far from over. The awakening of curiosity. Retirement is more than a change in schedule, it's a profound life transition. Dr. Nancy Schlossberg, a leading expert on adult transitions, reminds us that transitions come with uncertainty, but also opportunity. She describes retirement as a turning point, a chance to re-examine who we are beyond our work titles and daily routines. Research from Dr. Laura Carstensen, director of the Stanford Center on Longevity, adds another layer. Her socio-emotional selectivity theory explains that as we age, our perspective shifts. We become more focused on meaningful relationships and experiences, rather than accumulating things or chasing new achievements. This shift is a natural adaptation, helping us find deeper satisfaction in the time we have. Dr. Robert Waldinger, who led the Harvard study of adult development, the longest study of adult life ever conducted, found that the quality of our relationships is the strongest predictor of happiness and health in later years. It's not wealth, fame, or status that sustains us, it's connection. These insights remind us that while retirement may close one chapter, it opens another one where we can prioritize what truly matters: relationships, purpose, and peace of mind. But how do we move from understanding to action? How do we face the emotional challenges that come with this transition and find a new sense of belonging and meaning? Let's explore. Insight 1. Embrace your personal transition. First, embrace your personal transition with compassion and curiosity. Dr. Nancy Schlossberg teaches that successful transitions depend on how we perceive and approach change. Viewing retirement as a loss can deepen feelings of grief and disorientation. But seeing it as a transformation, a chance to redefine yourself, can open doors to growth. Here's a practical approach. Start by acknowledging your feelings without judgment. It's okay to feel uncertain, sad, or even scared. These emotions are part of the process. Next, create space for reflection. Ask yourself, what parts of my identity have changed? What values and passions remain? What new possibilities excite me, even a little? Dr. Richard Leider, author of The Power of Purpose, encouraged retirees to rediscover their purpose by reconnecting with what brings them joy and meaning. This might be a hobby, volunteering, mentoring, or simply spending more time with loved ones. Try journaling your thoughts or sharing them with a trusted friend or support group. This practice helps you make sense of your feelings and chart a path forward. Remember, transition is not a sprint, it's a journey. By embracing it gently, you allow yourself to grow into this new phase with resilience. Insight 2. Cultivate meaningful relationships. Next, focus on cultivating meaningful relationships. Dr. Robert Waldinger's decades-long research shows that strong social connections are the key to happiness and longevity. Yet retirement can sometimes disrupt our social circles, leaving us feeling isolated. So how can you nurture connection in this new season? Start by prioritizing quality over quantity. Dr. Lavra Karstensen's work reminds us that as we age, we naturally prefer deeper, more fulfilling relationships. Reach out to close friends and family members with whom you share genuine bonds. Consider joining clubs, volunteer groups, or classes that align with your interests. These settings offer opportunities to meet like-minded people and build new friendships. Technology can also be a bridge. Video calls, social media, and messaging apps help maintain ties, especially when physical distance is a barrier. If technology feels overwhelming, don't hesitate to ask a younger family member or friend to guide you patiently. Dr. Mo Wang, a researcher in organizational psychology, emphasizes the importance of social support during life changes. Having people who listen, encourage, and share experiences with you can ease the emotional load and foster a sense of belonging. Remember, relationships are a two-way street. Offer your time, wisdom, and kindness. It enriches both your life and others. As Dr. Waldinger says, good relationships don't just protect our bodies, they protect our brains. Insight 3. Redefine your sense of purpose. Retirement often challenges our sense of purpose. Without the structure of work, many retirees wonder, what now? Dr. Richard Leider's research shows that purpose is not tied to a job title. It's about living in alignment with your values and passions. Purpose can be found in small acts of kindness, creative pursuits, or contributing to your community. Begin by exploring what activities make you feel alive. Maybe it's gardening, painting, or mentoring younger generations. These pursuits can provide a sense of accomplishment and joy. Dr. Ken Deichtwald, a gerontologist and author, highlights that retirement is a time for expansion inward, a chance to deepen your understanding of yourself and your legacy. Try setting small, achievable goals that align with your interests. For example, volunteering a few hours a week, joining a book club, or starting a creative project. If you're unsure where to start, consider taking personality or strengths assessments designed for retirees. These tools can reveal hidden talents and interests. Remember, purpose evolves. It's okay if your goals change over time. The key is to stay curious and open to new possibilities. As you rediscover your purpose, you'll find renewed energy and motivation to embrace this new chapter fully. Insight 4. Develop emotional resilience. Emotional resilience, the ability to bounce back from stress and adversity, is vital during retirement. The emotional ups and downs can be intense, from moments of joy to bouts of loneliness or anxiety. Dr. Becca Livy's research on aging and mindset reveals that how we view aging affects our mental and physical health. A positive attitude toward aging fosters resilience and well-being. Start by practicing mindfulness, being present without judgment. Mindfulness meditation, deep breathing, or gentle yoga can help you manage stress and stay grounded. Dr. Mo Wang suggests building a resilience toolkit, a set of strategies you can use when emotions run high. This might include talking to a trusted friend, engaging in a favorite hobby, or taking a peaceful walk in nature. Another important element is self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a dear friend facing challenges. If feelings of sadness or anxiety persist, consider seeking support from a counselor or support group. Talking openly about your emotions is a sign of strength, not weakness. Remember, Resilience doesn't mean never feeling down. It means having the tools and mindset to recover and keep moving forward with hope. Insight 5. Create a new daily rhythm. Retirement often means losing the structured routine that work provided. Without this rhythm, days can feel aimless or overwhelming. Dr. Nancy Schlossberg emphasizes the importance of creating new routines to provide stability and purpose. Start by designing a daily schedule that balances activity and rest. Include time for physical exercise, social interaction, creative pursuits, and relaxation. Consider establishing rituals, small, meaningful habits that bring joy and grounding. This could be morning tea on the porch, a daily walk, or a weekly phone call with a friend. Dr. Laura Carstensen notes that maintaining a sense of control over your day supports emotional well-being. Physical activity is especially important. Even gentle movement like stretching or walking boosts mood and energy. If you struggle with motivation, try setting reminders or partnering with a friend for accountability. Remember, the goal isn't to fill every moment, but to create a rhythm that supports your well-being and reflects your values. As you build this new routine, you create a foundation for a fulfilling and balanced retirement life. The final light. Let's dive deeper into the science behind these strategies. Recent research in positive psychology and gerontology highlights the brain's remarkable ability to adapt throughout life, a concept known as neuroplasticity. Dr. Becca Livy's studies show that positive self-perceptions of aging can literally influence brain health and longevity. When we embrace aging with optimism, we activate neural pathways that support cognitive function and emotional balance. Dr. Robert Waldinger's work also underscores the brain's social wiring. Our brains are designed to seek connection, and social isolation can have profound negative effects on mental and physical health. Conversely, nurturing meaningful relationships stimulates brain areas linked to reward and stress regulation. Furthermore, Dr. Mo Wang's research on work and retirement transitions reveals that retirees who engage in purposeful activities and maintain social ties experience better psychological adjustment and life satisfaction. Dr. Nancy Schlossberg's transition theory integrates these findings, emphasizing that successful adaptation depends on personal and environmental resources like social support, coping skills, and a sense of control. Together, these insights remind us that retirement is not a decline but a dynamic phase with potential for growth, learning, and deep fulfillment. Science affirms what many retirees discover through experience. With the right mindset and support, this chapter can be rich with meaning and joy. From knowing to becoming. As we come to the close of this conversation, take a moment to reflect on what you've heard and felt today. Retirement is a profound transition, a chance to redefine who you are and what matters most. It's natural to face emotional challenges, but within those challenges lie opportunities for growth, connection, and renewal. Remember the wisdom of Dr. Ken Deichtwald. This is not a time of shrinking away, but a time to expand inward, to deepen your understanding of yourself and your place in the world. You have the power to shape this new chapter with compassion, purpose, and resilience. Whether through nurturing relationships, rediscovering your passions, or creating a new rhythm, your journey is uniquely yours, and it is far from over. Thank you for sharing this time with me. May you find peace and joy as you navigate the beautiful complexity of retirement. Until the next reflection. Before we part, I want to leave you with one final thought to carry with you. What if retirement isn't an ending but a beginning? What if this chapter offers you the gift of time, not to chase what's lost, but to embrace what's truly meaningful? I invite you to take one small step today. Reach out to someone you care about. Try a new activity, or simply pause and reflect on your purpose. If you found value in this conversation, please share your thoughts or stories in the comments. Your experience can inspire others walking this path. And if you want to continue this journey with us, subscribe and tap the bell icon to receive new episodes designed just for you. I'm Ordinary People. Remember, you are not alone. Together, we can create a community where retirement is a time of resilience, connection, and hope. Thank you for being here. Until next time, may your days be filled with meaning and your heart with peace.